on the left side, inside the 30. He cuts back and cuts. So third down and well, actually about 15 for the Bobcats. Nolan, the quarterback, in the shotgun, takes a snap, goes to his right, tries to cut back, and he is met and brought down. Number 30, Keaton Iverson right there to stop him. So Benton had a good opening drive going, and now they have to punt. So a good stand by the Tiger defense, of course helped out by the penalty for Benton on the hold. Jack Hoops Heichman back to receive the punt to the Bobcats. Low snap is fielded and booted out of there. Nice punt. Lands down at the 5 and then trickles back and down about the 11. So pretty good boots and a little bit of a Tiger bounce, so they're not pinned back at the goal line, but still deep field position for Grinnell. But the Tiger defense does make a stand, and they take over 1st and 10 at their own, looks like about 12 or so yard line there. So Tigers for first possession of this ballgame. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties we're having. And Kaufman hands the ball off to, looks like Jack Hoops, or actually Josh Ringler over the right side. Left side, check it. Maybe picked up about 2 out to the 13-yard line. So we're going to bring up 2nd down and 8 for Grinnell. Kaufman looking to pass, throws it out there, and the pass is picked off. Picked off by number 2, Braden Suter. So Kaufman throws the interception. So Bobcats get the ball right back, 1st and 10 at the Tiger 26-yard line. Pitch out on the right side to Logan. Logan goes around the right side. Logan Upaw inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. 1st down for Benton. Again, we are on the app and on YouTube. And still having some technical issues, we understand, but dealing with some jumpy, some fidgety Wi-Fi. So, again, we apologize, and hopefully you are hearing this broadcast. So Benton started out, drove right down the field, but then the Tiger defense held them thanks to a Benton penalty. Benton punted to Grinnell. 2 plays later, Grinnell gets a turnover. Now the pass out in the flat. He overshoots his receiver, Dylan Lefebvre. Nolan had Lefebvre out there one-on-one in space, but the pass is overthrown. Incomplete. And now it's 2nd down and about 10. I don't see the chain gang on the, oh, there it is on the far side. So 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. Nolan fakes the pass, goes around the left side. He runs down inside the 10 to about the 8. Tackled by Gallagher. So Benton gets the ball down inside over the right side. Nolan with the keeper. Gets down to about the 5. Heischman and Ringler on the stop. Short of the first down. 4th down and 2 here for Benton. Nolan gives the ball off to his tailback. Up the middle, inside for a touchdown. Dylan Lefebvre runs over the left side and gets in for the Bobcat touchdown. So the turnover proves costly. And Benton draws first play. They lead 6-0. Again, we apologize. I think we have everybody on board now. If you're listening, extra point is up, and it is good. 5:42 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0. Benton with the lead. We'll take this 30-second break, come back. You are listening to high school football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pauley's in downtown Grinnell.
Kickoff down on the corner. Let's see. Tigers couldn't quite corral it. The kick squibbed away, and Benton recovers it, I think. So let's see. They're talking, it is going to be Benton football. They can't advance it. It's dead when they recover it, but it is going to be Bobcat football. So second turnover by Grinnell, and just a disastrous start for the Tigers. Benton has the ball. Nolan with the keeper. Tries to go on the right side, being chased. And he pitches it forward like just a shot puts the pass forward, and it's caught out there by number 23, Brady Patterson. That was quite a play by Carson Nolan. About to be tackled by one of the Tigers. Jack Gallagher just shoveled past it way up in the air. Shot put it up and was caught by his back. And gets down to about the 11-yard line. So he picked up about 6 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4. Benton leads Grinnell 7-0. 5:35 left to go first quarter from our Kurst Collision Center scoreboard. Lefebvre, the ball carrier. Tackled by Gallagher. Gets down to about the 7-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and a long one for Benton. There's a snap. Lefebvre over the left side. Runs down inside the 5, down to about the 3. Going to be 1st down and goal. Jack Hoops on the tackle, but 1st and goal Benton at the Tiger 3. Again, 2 Tiger turnovers in their first 2 possessions. Well, not even really possession on the kickoff. They turn it over. There's a handoff to Lefebvre. He's met right in the backfield, and he is going to be driven back. Whistles blow the play dead. Brady Coffin right there. Going to give him forward progress to about maybe the 3, so no gain, I guess. Bobcats going tempo, no huddle. And again, we apologize for our technical difficulties. We hopefully have them all straightened out, and you are able to hear us. Now the Bobcats do huddle up. They're taking their time. Second and goal from the 4. Carson Nolan, the quarterback. Lefevre, the tailback behind him. Nolan gives the ball to Lefevre. Missed tackle in the backfield. Lefevre breaks the tackle. Goes in the end zone for the touchdown. His second one on the night. And just like that, it is 13-0. Benton with the lead. Tigers have run 2 offensive plays. Again, we apologize for our technical difficulties, but we think we have them all sorted out now. We have some spotty Wi-Fi, so we think we have it going. Appreciate you hanging with us. There's the kick up on the way, and it is good. 4:08 left to go in the first quarter. Benton leads Grinnell 14-0. We'll take this 30-second break. Come back, and we say you're watching Grinnell Tiger football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here at Benton High School, Chris Juni alongside here with you on this football Friday night, and could not have asked for a worse start if you're a Grinnell Tiger fan. Benton takes opening kickoff, drives down the field, is pushed back by a holding penalty. Tigers stop him. Grinnell gets the ball on the punt. 2 plays later, Tigers turn the ball over. Benton goes in and scores. Then on the ensuing kickoff, it was a bouncy, wobbly kick, and just away from enough Tigers, and Benton ended up recovering it, and now they go in and score again. Now we have a direct kick, taken back at the 10 by Jack Hoops, out across the 20. Hoops met and brought down about the 26-yard line. So good field position. A lot of football left to go. And hopefully Tigers can get the ship righted here. So 1st and 10 Grinnell. Ball at their own 25-yard line. Coffin under center, 2 receivers left and right. Coffin back to pass. Brady looking out, throws out in the flat, and it's knocked down by Lefevre, trying to hit Jack Hoops. Lefevre goes out there. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down and 10. Coffin, it's a handoff on a quarterback keeper, tries the left side, but he is met and stacked and pushed back. Maybe gets out to about the 27-yard line. No gain on the play, maybe a half a yard, so we'll call it 3rd down and 10 now for Grinnell. And obviously, Grinnell desperately needs a 1st down here. So 3rd and 10 Grinnell, Coffin in the shotgun, back to pass, looking, throws out, trying to hit Jack Gallagher. Pass is incomplete, and Tigers will have to punt. So everything going Benton's way so far. Grinnell just trying to hang in there and recover from the 2 early turnovers. Jack Hoops back in punt formation. Back deep for the Bobcats, Logan Upaw. Hoops gets the snap and gets the boot out of there. Pretty nice boot. Chasing him back all the way. It's Owen Von Oschen. Von Oschen takes it back at the 25, out across the 40, And he's tackled down about the 40, across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. So pretty good field position. And Benton sets up 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line for Benton. So Bobcats now with their 3rd possession. Carson Nolan, their quarterback. Dylan Lefebvre is their main tailback. Nolan back in shotgun. Quarterback draw, takes up the middle, cuts to the outside into Tiger territory. Across the 50 down to about the 47-yard line. Tackle made by Brady Kaufman, among others. So 2nd down and 5 for Benton. Mitchell out in the flat, breaks the tackle. Mitchell still going. Now he cuts back inside. Mason Mitchell still on his feet and pushed out of bounds. Mitchell just took a pass out in the flat, got out in space and just eluded a bunch of Tiger tacklers, broke a couple tackles, all the way down inside the 25 to the 24 for a 1st down for the Bobcats. So nice play by the Bobcats. Everything going their way right now. Handoff up the middle, this time taken by Jason Eastman. He is met in the hole and knocked down by Brady Kaufman. Loss back on the play to about the 25, so loss of 1. Going to bring up 2nd down and 11 for Benton. Also trying to keep track of the Williamsburg-Solon game for you. That is being played tonight in Williamsburg. So 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats. Nolan pitches the ball out to Lefebvre. He slips but cuts back across the grain. He's up in the middle, down inside the 20 to about the 16-yard line. Logan McDonald made the stop. Elias Bishke checked that, got the carry for that, number 32. There's Jason Eastman on the carry, and he is stopped short. They're going to mark him just shy. Has to get to the 14, across the 14. He is just on the other side of it. Less than a minute left to go here in the 1st quarter. Benton leads Grinnell 14-0 from our Curse Collision Center scoreboard. Our 1st quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. And Benton in no hurry here. They're going to bring the chains out for a measurement, it looks like. Okay, haven't seen one of those this year, so they're going to take a measurement. So while we have this break, we're going to check and let you know about our sponsors. They include Poly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, Proline Building Company, Dairy Barn, Northwest Partners, Weldon Drywall, Prairie Lakes Church. All business card sponsors include all those you mentioned, plus Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Corey Hall Photography, Prairie Lakes Church, Clarity Eye Care, and KGRN. It turns out it was a Bobcat 1st down. So 1st and 10 Benton at the Tiger 14-yard line. 59 seconds left to go here in this opening quarter. So now Carson Nolan, the quarterback, the tailback behind him. Fakes the give on the end around, and he walks into the end zone. Nice design play. Logan Upaw fake to give up the middle, bring the end around, and he cuts off the left side, and he walks into the end zone. And it is all Bobcats right now. And it is now 20-0. Extra point pending here. Benton runs on the holder, kind of important for the extra point. It's down, kick is up, and it is good. 42 seconds left to go, first quarter. Benton leads Grinnell 21-0. You're listening to Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here at Van Horn, Iowa. Just a nightmarish start for the Tigers as they trail 21-0. Benton set to kick off. There's the kick. Taken by Hoops at the 11. Hoops tries to go out to the far side. Now he cuts up the middle, gets to the outside, and now Hoops is off to the races. He's at the 40, at the 50. Hoops trying to outrun and gets down inside Bobcat territory. Let's see where they mark him out of bounds. Right at the 35-yard line, so fantastic return by Jack Hoops. Maybe that'll be the spark the Tigers need. So 1st and 10 Grinnell at the Bobcat 35-yard line. First quarter score, Solon and Williamsburg are all tied at 7-0. Williamsburg scored, and Solon just went down and scored back. So it's 7-7. Here it's 1st and 10 Grinnell at the Bobcat 35. Coffin in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives it to Ringler. Tries to go up the middle. He is met and driven back. No opening there. Ringler, tough sledding up the middle. Maybe he's going to get a yard to the 34. And that is all. Check that. Looks like Solon missed that extra point. So it's 7-6. Williamsburg with the lead. Now we have the end of the first quarter. 21-0 Benton on top of Grinnell. You're listening to Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Back here at Van Horn, Iowa. 21-0. Benton on top as you start the second quarter. Second quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. 2nd and 10 for Grinnell. Coffin in the shotgun. Fakes the give. Looking to throw. Now he's going to pull it down and run with it. Coffin inside the 30. Lowers his shoulder. Gets down to about the 23-yard line. And we have, I believe, an Edward Jones first down. No signal yet. We do have a penalty flag on the field, okay? Now all 4 officials are trying to talk. It's a dead ball personal foul against Grinnell. So we should have the first down, and then it'll march you back 15 yards. Yeah, it's just going to cost Grinnell 15 yards of field position back. It should be 1st and 10 minutes because it's dead ball. Yep, so 1st and 10, so it is an Everett Jones first down, but the penalty moves the ball instead of down at the 24 or so, now it's back out to the 38-yard line. So not sure what happened there, but it was a dead ball personal foul against Grinnell. 11:41 left to go first half. Benton leads Grinnell 21-0. Coffin in the shotgun. 1st and 10 Grinnell. Coffin back to pass, looking. Throws a pass out in the flat. Trying to hit number 3, Kellen Harder out there. And it falls incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10. So 2nd down and 10 now for Grinnell. Coffin in the shotgun, turns, gives the ball off to Caponzu around the left side. Caponzu tries to cut it inside, lowers his shoulder, gets inside the 35 down to about the 33-yard line. So nice bit of running there by Caponzu. Ball put down at the 33-yard line. Going to bring up 5-yard gain, brings up 3rd down and 5 here for Grinnell. So 3rd and 5 for Grinnell. Coffin in the shotgun, sends a man in motion to the near side. Low snap, bobbled by Coffin. He has to just get down and eat it. Ball still loose. Let's see, I think they're saying he's down and they blew it dead. I think Benton ended up getting it, but they're saying they blew the play dead. So the official says Tigers were down, but it's a 5-yard loss back to the original line of scrimmage at the 38. So it is now 4th down and 10 for Grinnell. It looks like Coach Adam Haydenfeld is going to go for it here. And Tigers are going to want and get a timeout. 10-10 left to go here in the first half. Benton leads Grinnell 21-0. You're watching Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey, Grinnell Tigers, Skip Lowe with Northwest Partners. Great to see you for another season. As a reminder, winning is not everything. It's the only thing, according to Vince Lombardi. Also, a reminder, good sportsmanship is going to carry you through life. Please come see us at Northwest Partners. We're located in Grinnell. Give us a call at 641-528-6088. Love to talk to you about our community-owned health plan. $0 deductibles, out-of-pocket expenses for all of your services. Go Tigers, win now.
Back here at Benton High School. Tigers so far, one word sums it up, just a nightmare for this first half. And Halloween's still supposed to be 2 weeks away, not tonight. 2 turnovers and just some costly penalties have really put the Tigers in a bind. Coffin brings the troops back out. It looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th and 10. He sends 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ringler in the backfield. Coffin the shotgun. 4th and 10. Coffin back to pass. Looking, surveys, on the run. Looking to throw downfield. Throws it out ahead. Now caught by Ringler. He's going to have a first down inside the 20 down to about the 17-yard line. And that is going to be good enough for an Everett Jones first down. What a play that time by Brady Coffin. He had the linebacker coming up on him, hadn't crossed the line of scrimmage, saw Ringler out there. The linebacker came off of Ringler to get Coffin. He just flipped it out to him, and Ringler made the catch. And Tigers get an absolutely huge first down, and they are now in the Poly Ice Pizza red zone at the 19. So 1st and 10 at Grinnell. Two receivers to the right, bringing to the backfield. Coffin takes the snap, gives it to Caponzo, tries to cut around the end. He gets inside the 15. Caponzo still going down inside the 10 and ridden out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. Tackled by number 44, Eli Patterson. But that ball down to the 5-yard line. And that is going to be another first down, an Edward Jones first down. Mark and Paul Copeland, your Edward Jones representatives, sets up first down and goal for Grinnell in the Poly Ice Pizza red zone are the Tigers. Still a lot of football left to go. 9:32 left to go here in this first half. Three receivers to the right. Coffin in the shotgun, Ringler in the back beside him. Coffin hands off to Ringler, cuts up the middle, gets down to the 5, being pushed, plows down to maybe the 1 or 2. Not sure where they marked him down at. They're spotting it down at the 1-yard line, so pick up a 4. Going to bring up second down and 4. 76 Carter Holmes on the tackle, among others, for the Bobcats. Captain obvious statement here, but obviously touchdown would really help the Tigers right the ship. Be a big bright spot in what's otherwise been just a nightmarish, disastrous first half. Second and goal to 1, and going to be a timeout taken by Grinnell. We will take one as well. You're listening to high school football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Back here at Benton High School, that was a Edward Jones timeout. We are also in the Poly Ice Pizza red zone. Our thanks to those fine sponsors, as well a big thanks and tip of that to all our fine sponsors to help keep the Tiger Sports live stream network on the air so we can bring these games home to you. Again, we apologize. We had technical difficulties early on. Didn't get to much of our pregame. I'll try to touch on a lot of those at halftime. So here we go. Second and goal, Grinnell from the 1. Coffin takes the snap, calls his own number, plows in to the end zone for a Tiger touchdown. It's a Derry Barn touchdown. Brady Coffin just was not going to be denied. Was met right at the 1, but lowered his shoulder and got into the end zone. And Tigers get on the board. That big collective sigh you heard was from the Tiger faithful that are here. They made the trip up here to Van Horn. Finally had something go right for Grinnell. Jack Hoop set to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Derek Doty. There's a kick up on the way, and it is good. 8:40 left to go first half. Benton leads Grinnell 21-7. You're listening to Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
I want to take a moment to salute the Tiger volleyball team. Postseason pairings came out, and the Tigers received a first-round bye. They will host a regional semifinal on Thursday, October 24th at 7 o'clock. They will play the winner of the North Polk and Mason City game. That winner moves on to the Class 4 Region 3 final on Tuesday, October 29th, probably against North Scott, who's the top team in the Tigers bracket. So if you go to our website, tigerslsn.com, there's a QR code you can use, or also via Venmo. And if we can get some help for the sponsorship of that, as it's $400 to stream that, we will broadcast that home volleyball game. There's a kickoff taken by Benton down at the 5, out across the 25, still going on his feet. Now he's wrapped up by a bunch of Tigers and finally tackled down about the 40-yard line. Jack Hoops, among others, in there on the stop. That was Mason Mitchell there on the return. So we are now set for 1st and 10 Benton at their own 39-yard line. Now Tigers should hopefully settle in here and get back to playing a good Tiger football. Nolan in the shotgun, takes a snap, gives off to his tailback. Around the outside, breaks the tackle, steps away and lowers his shoulder and knocks the guy down, gets into Tiger territory. But check that, steps out right at midfield. Lefebvre, tackle pushed out of bounds by Jack Hoops. First down for Benton, right at midfield. Again, coming up at halftime, we'll have some first half recaps. We'll have some stats, and we'll talk about a lot of things going on here. Tiger volleyball, among others. All that coming up at halftime here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Ball is dropped on the exchange and covered up. Slagle covers up the quarterback. Nolan and Lefebvre didn't quite get the exchange. Their ball popped out, but right back to Nolan, who jumped right on it. It's a loss back to the 46-yard line. So loss of 4 brings up 2nd down and 14. (21-7). Benton with the lead over Grinnell. 7:50 left to go till halftime from our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. You also see those business card sponsors rotating in the upper right-hand corner of our screen. Now we have a flag down. Tigers are pointing. Did somebody from Benton twitch? Let's see. Yes, they did. False start on Benton. That's going to move it back from the 44. Or check that, the 46 to the 41. So now it is going to be 2nd down and 19 for the Bobcats. Carson Nolan, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Man in motion. Turns, gives the ball. Ball's loose on the turf again. This time it's picked up. And they're going to call that an incomplete pass, okay, because he did flip it up in the air, so that is considered a pass. So it's incomplete. Trying to hit Logan Upaw. So the incomplete pass makes it 3rd down and 19. The reason why that was considered a pass, he just kind of handed it to him, like pitched it up to him. That's considered a pass. It's not a handoff, so it was not even if Tigers were recovered, it was an incomplete pass. 3rd and 19 here. Nolan back to pass, looking, throws out in the flat, has his receiver at the 50. He catches it. He has a 1st down. He's off to the races, and he is caught by Heisman. Logan Upaw makes the catch. Gets all the way down into Tiger territory, down to the 15-yard line. So just when the Bobcats needed it, they get a huge play. And they are in business, 1st and 10 at the Tiger 15-yard line. Nolan, the quarterback, takes a snap, gives to Lefebvre. Lefebvre over the right side, lowers his shoulder, carrying tacklers down inside the 10 to about the 8. Slagle, among others, making the tackle for Grinnell. Spotted down at the 8-yard line. 1st down's at the 6, so that's an 8-yard gain, brings up 2nd down and 2 for Benton. Bobcats going quickly, no huddle. Nolan takes the snap, turns, gives to Lefebvre over the left side. Lefebvre gets the ball at the 5, tries to spin down inside the 4, then push back. They're going to give him forward progress down to the 4-yard line. That's going to be a Bobcat 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and goal, Benton at the Tiger 4-yard line. So Bobcats on the heels of that huge play. Goes to the right side and taken down into the end zone for a touchdown. Dylan Lefebvre takes over the right side. He carried the ball 3 times down there and got him in the end zone. Bobcats get that touchdown back, and they lead now 27-7 with that extra point pending. Extra point is good. 5:52 left to go here in the first half. Benton leads Grinnell 20-7. You are listening to Tiger football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign, they are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Back here at Van Horn, Iowa, Chris Juni with you on a beautiful Friday night for football. If you're a Tiger fan, about the only thing beautiful is the weather. It just has not been the Tigers' first half. 2 turnovers and some costly penalties. The Tigers trail Benton at 28-7. 5:52 left to go here in this first half. Again, we apologize. We had some technical difficulties starting out. Could not get to our pregame, but we think we have those all squared away. I'm being told that we are good on all fronts. So glad to have you with us here on this Friday night. Tigers at home next week to TT Cranley. They host Williamsburg. There's a kickoff. Short kick taken up in the air, taken by Hoops at the 10. Over the right side. Hoops now tripped up, out across the 25, bounces down about the 26. Tackled that time by Blake Hine. Still pretty decent field position for Grinnell. They set up shop 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line. Tigers have 1 timeout left and 5:45 left to go. See if they can get down there and get some points on the board here before halftime. They will receive the opening kickoff to start the second half. Coffin takes a snap, calls his own number, up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, out across the 30, maybe to the 31. Brought down by Will Clausen. Going to be about a 4-yard gain, so that'll bring up 2nd down and 6 for Grinnell. Ball spot at the 31-yard line. Again, coming up at halftime, we'll have a first half recap. We'll have some stats and some other notes and news of interest. All that coming up at halftime on the Tiger Sports live stream network. 2nd and 6 for Grinnell. Coffin the shotgun. Fakes the give, throws a pass out, and he trying to hit Pavey on the slant. And just short, could not make the connection. Incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 6. So 2nd down now, or check that, 3rd down and 6 for Grinnell. Coffin takes a snap, rolling out, being pursued. He breaks loose from the tackle. Now he tries to throw across the field, tries to hit Kane Pavey just off his fingertips. Would have been a Tiger first down. The pass falls incomplete. And that will bring on a punting situation for Grinnell. There's a punt. Taken at the 40, fair caught. Logan Upaw makes the fair catch. And it will be 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Benton 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 Benton. Nolan gives the ball to Lefebvre over the right side. He breaks through a tackle, gets out across the 40, about the 42. Good tackle that time by Gallagher. Otherwise, Lefebvre was off to the races again. Held him to just a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8 now for Benton. 4:25 left to go here. First half, Benton leads Grinnell 28-7. As you here on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Second and 8. Nolan back to pass, throws it out in the flat, has this guy out there, and players collide. And there's some feet got tangled up. And I think there's 2 flags on the field, so I'm pretty sure one might be a PI, but I think the Benton player kind of stood over the Tiger player and said something. Nope, they're just going to call the PI. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. So now what are they doing? They're bringing the ball back and they're going to talk about it. They're going to mark it. Yeah, it has to be from the line of scrimmage. Okay. So that penalty will move the ball down into Tiger territory, down to the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 Benton at the Tiger 43-yard line. 4:02 left to go first half. Nolan takes the snap, gives the ball off to Upaw around the left side. Upaw gets popped out of bounds about the 35-yard line. Brock Heisman bumped him out of bounds at the 35. So pickup of about 7. Going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for Benton. Ball spotted down at the Tiger 35-yard line. So 2nd and 3. Nolan takes a snap, gives to Lefebvre up the middle, dragging tacklers forward, down to about the 32. Should have a first down. And they do. A Benton Bobcat first down. He needed 3. He got 3. First down for the Bobcats. Clock continues to move here. 3:40 left to go in the first half. Benton leads Grinnell 28-7. 1st and 10 Benton at the Tiger 32. Nolan in the shotgun. Takes a snap, gives to Lefebvre. Now he keeps it, flags on the field. Nolan tries to hurdle the tackle, but nice job that time by number 8. That's Derek Doty making the tackle. We're going to have a penalty on Benton here. Preliminary signal looked like illegal motion on Benton. So that's going to move it back 5 yards. And that's going to spot the ball down at the 37-yard line. So first down and 15 now for Benton. Just their second penalty of the game. Benton coaches are saying that they marked the penalty off 6 yards, so now I think they're going to respot. Now they put it down to the 42. And I think now we're set. Now the side judge is coming in to talk to the referee. They restarted the play clock, so here we go. 1st and 15, Benton. Back to passes, Nolan looking. Throws a pass out in the flat, just off the hands of his intended receiver. Could not bring it in. Evan Martin. McDonald on the coverage. Just a little tall for the receiver. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down and 15. Clock stopped with 2:41 left to go here, first quarter, or rather first half. 28-7. Benton leading Grinnell. 2nd and 15. Nolan in the shotgun, back to pass again, being pressured. Now he's fleshed out of the pocket. He's running, he throws out on the run, just throws it away. Good job by Carson Nolan. Chased out of bounds that time by number 23, Jack Gallagher. So incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 15. And there's a handoff over the left side. Nolan, check that, Nolan, the keeper. And stopped by Coffin, gets back down to the 32, the original line of scrimmage. So now it's 4th and 10. Let's see what the Benton head coaches do. There's co-head coaches Cal Goodchild and Jeff Zittergruen. If that Goodchild name sounds familiar, he's a long-time Benton coach. And I think Benton might going to take a timeout. They're going to let the clock run down here. Play clock is at 9, game clock at 1:55. They're going to take a timeout and talk about it, I do believe. Let's see. And they do. 1:48 left to go first half. Benton leads Grinnell 28-7. You are listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network. All right, back here at Van Horn High School. At Benton High School in Van Horn, Iowa. There we go. 4th and 10. Nolan back to pass. Looking, fakes pump. Has a guy out there open, and let's see. The receiver just falls down, but they throw the flag. They're a lot closer, but it looks like this is going to be pass interference against Grinnell. The feet just get entangled. There was no arm grabbing, but if the feet just get tangled up, it's incidental. But they do call pass interference against Grinnell. So that'll give Benton a 1st down. Just another penalty against the Tigers. In obviously a very rough first half. So ball down at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10 Benton. New life for the Bobcats. Nolan checks the play on his wristband. And here we go. Puts Lefevre behind him in the shotgun. There's the snap. Running the option, pitches out to Lefevre, tries to get to the edge, being chased by Coffin. Lefevre gets there. Coffin tracks him down about the 12, maybe the 11-yard line. So down to the 11-yard line. So pickup of about 6. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Bobcats. Clock moving now, 1:15 left to go first half. Grinnell trails Benton 28-7. Counter play over that time to Upa. Tigers read it pretty well that time. Gets inside the 10, down to about the 7. Stop just short. Now they're going to stop the clock. Are they going to have another measurement here? They're going to stop the clock, at least take a look at it. Very close to the first down. Again, coming up at halftime, we'll have a first half recap. We'll have some stats from Jeremy Shapiro. Talk about the Tiger volleyball team. And much more coming up at halftime here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. They are bringing the chains out for the measurement. Chain is stretched out, and it is first down. So 1st and goal, Benton at the 7-yard line. So 1st and goal, Benton at the 7. Tigers showing blitz. Nolan gives the ball to Lefevre. Tries to cut outside, breaks one tackle, but spun down. Nice play that time. Ringler made the initial contact and bumped him just enough to spin him down. Now we have a timeout taken, I believe, by Benton. We will take one as well. 28 seconds left to go first half. Benton leads Grinnell 28-7. You're listening to Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
Back here at Benton High School in Van Horn, Iowa. Got an update from Williamsburg. Williamsburg leads Solon 21-6 with 4 minutes left to go in the first half in that one. That is an eyebrow raiser there. Of course, Grinnell hosts Williamsburg next week, and Benton plays Williamsburg. No, they play South. They play Williamsburg in 2 weeks. There's a pass back. Nolan being chased. Left side, tries to cut inside, gets down to about the 6. Nolan was back to pass, but then decided to keep it. And now we got a play again. This time it's knocked down Lefevre over the left side, and timeout taken by Benton, and we will take one ourselves. 3 seconds left to go in the first half. You're listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Okay, 3 seconds left, and coaches Goodchild and Zitterguen have taken a timeout, and let's see, are they going to kick the field goal or go for it here? Ball is down at the 6-yard line. So it looks like they are going to go for it. So 4th and goal from the 1. Nolan up tight under center. Lefebvre in the backfield behind him. Nolan now pulls away from center. Now he steps back underneath. And they're going to try to draw Grinnell off here. Let's see. Tigers showing good discipline so far. Now Nolan comes out. He walks the sideline, and now he takes another timeout. They actually took the penalty to delay a game to move it back. Now they will try the field goal, okay? So they will now kick the field goal. And now Grinnell will take a timeout. We'll just keep it here. Don't want to take anything away from the Bobcats. They played a really good game, but Tigers certainly 2 turnovers their first 2 possessions and some costly penalties have put them in this deficit 28-7. Still got a second half to play. Tigers will get the opening second half kickoff. That possession will tell a lot about how this game is going to go. So now they are on to try the field goal. Ball will be spotted down at the 13-yard line, so it'll be a 23-yard field goal attempt for the Bobcats. There's a snap. It is down, up, and hits the upright. Hits the upright solidly and bounces away, and that will do it. 28-7 is your score. We are at halftime. We'll take this 2-minute break, come back with our halftime show. As you say, you are listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
We are at halftime. 28-7 is your score. Benton does lead Grinnell. And Tigers do get the ball to start the second half. Update on the score. Now Williamsburg and Solon. Williamsburg leads Solon 21-13 with 2 minutes left to go in that first half. That game being played at Williamsburg. Of course, the Tigers host Williamsburg next week at TT Cranny. Well, the game, first half recap, didn't start out much. Benton took the opening kickoff. They had it on their side of the field about the 30. They marched right down to about the Tiger 20. We're moving along very well. Then they had a big holding penalty that brought the ball back. Tiger defense held them and forced them to punt. Tigers had the ball down at about their 10-yard line. They ran a play off the left side for about a couple-yard gain. And Brady Coffin went back to pass, threw a pass out on an out route, and it was intercepted by Benton. After that pickoff, Benton took the ball, 3 plays in, went down and scored. It was 7-0. Then on the ensuing kickoff, the kickoff got away from the Tiger receivers, kind of bounced around and squibbed away, took a funny hop, which footballs can do. And Benton recovered it. And 3 plays later, they went in for another touchdown, and just like that, it was 14-0. Benton with the lead. Tigers get the next possession. They go for it, get a couple first downs, couple Edward Jones first downs, but then they punt it away. Benton goes right down and scores again. So at this point, it is 21-0 Bobcats. Then Tigers take they take that kickoff. They go down the field, put together about a 10 or so play drive. Brady Coffin punches it in from about 5 yards out, extra point good, and it's 21-7. Tigers with the lead. And you think, all right, Tigers got it going now. They can make a stop here and get the ball back and maybe punch one in before halftime. But Benton takes the very next possession, drives down about a 10 or 11 play drive of their own, and they score. And it is 28-7. Right before half, Benton drove down, had the ball down. Tigers had him stop it. There's a pass interference penalty called. And Benton got the ball down. They had 4th and goal at the 1 and decided not to go for it. They took a couple timeouts, and then they ended up trying the field goal. Field goal hit the left upright. It was no good. And that is where we stand, 28-7 at halftime. I want to take this moment to salute the Grinnell Tiger volleyball team and Coach Zach Cerise. The playoff pairings came out this week, and the Tigers are in Class 4A, Region 3, and they got a bye in the first round. That means they are the number 2 seeded team. North Scott is the top seeded team in that region, Region 3. But they will host a semifinal volleyball match on Thursday, October 24th at 7 p.m. at Grinnell High Gymnasium. They will play the winner of North Polk and Mason City. That winner moves on to the Class 4A Region 3 final, which is on the following Tuesday, October 29th. North Scott is the top-seeded team. Their school is located in Eldridge, Iowa, which is just north of Davenport, Iowa, all the way over on the Mississippi River, about 2 hours away. But so congratulations to the Grinnell Tiger volleyball team and Coach Zach Cerisa. Again, that first-round volleyball game is Thursday, October 24th at 7 p.m. Now, if you're wondering, are you going to cover that on Tiger Sports Livestream Network? We absolutely would love to cover that, but the Girls Union charges $400 per broadcast. So we've set up on our website, tigerslsn.com, a QR code, or you can use Venmo. And if you want to help donate to that to offset those costs for that broadcast, then just keep tuned to our Facebook page. We will keep you updated on that social media platform. But any help you can give, if we can get enough to cover that cost, then we will do the video and audio version of that volleyball match on the 24th. So again, check out our website, tigerslsn.com. You should check that anyway. We have our schedules on there for all seasons, the links to the streaming broadcast. We also have an app. Go to your Android or Apple store, download the Tiger Sports Livestream app. It'll take you right to our stream broadcast. We're also on X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And again, keep your eye on our Facebook page. We will update you as how we do and if we are going to be able to bring that volleyball game to you. But again, our website, tigerslsn.com. There's a QR code there you can scan to donate to help offset that broadcast cost, or you can just use Venmo, either way. And we would appreciate that. And we hope to be able to bring you that Tiger volleyball match, regional semifinal, on Thursday, October 24th. We'll take this 2-minute break, come back with some halftime stats and more. You're listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
All right, back here at Benton High School up here in Van Horn, Iowa, 28-7. Benton leads Grinnell. We are at halftime. Time now for some stats. These are brought to us by Jeremy Shapiro. Check him out on X, Jeremy Shapiro, S-H-A-P-I-R-O. Let me try that again. I said that pretty fast. S-H-A-P-I-R-O, Jeremy Shapiro. He's on X. He writes a lot of great articles about local sports, Tiger sports in particular. So check him out, Jeremy Shapiro on X. Unofficial first half team stats. Benton rushing 151 yards, Grinnell just 37. Passing, the Bobcats passed for 68 yards, Grinnell just 19 yards passing. Total yards, Benton with 229 yards, Grinnell with just 56. Benton has 13 first downs to Grinnell's 3. Turnovers, Tigers have 2 big turnovers, Benton no turnovers. Penalties, Benton with 4 penalties, Grinnell with 3. Unofficial first half stats for Grinnell. Benny Caponzu, 2 carries for 19 yards. Brady Coffin, 2 carries for 11 yards. Josh Ringler, 2 carries for 5 yards. And Jack Hoops, 1 carry for 2 yards. Passing, Coffin is just 1 for 6 for 19 yards. Josh Ringler with the only catch, 1 catch for 19 yards. Unofficial first half stats for Benton. Dylan Lefebvre rushing. Has 17 carries for 70 yards and 2 touchdowns. Quarterback Carson Nolan, 9 carries for 47 yards. Logan Upaw, 3 carries for 24 yards. And the running back Elias Beskey, has 3 carries for 10 yards. Passing, Carson Nolan is 3 for 6 for 68 yards. Receiving, Logan Upaw, 1 catch for 44 yards. Mitchell, 1 catch for 18 yards. And Brooks, 1 catch for 16 yards. 6 yards, rather. So again, Tigers get the ball here to start the second half. And at this point, I'm sure Adam Hainfeld there wasn't any yelling or anything. His players are smart. They know they didn't play their best football, but tip your hat to Benton. They're a good ball club. But Tigers certainly did not help their cause with those 2 first-half turnovers and some costly penalties. So I'm not sure what went on in the locker room, but I'm sure something along the lines of, all right, look, we didn't play our best first half. We didn't do the things that we know how to do. We didn't play Tiger football. Let's forget about the score. Let's just go out here. They won the first half. Now let's go out and win the second half. Let's see what happens. Let's play Tiger ball, and let's see what happens. So Benton, of course, very good ball club. Did beat Solon here last week, 21-20. They led them all the way into about the fourth quarter. Then, as Coach Cal Goodchild said, when I talked to him earlier this week, he said we let them back in it, and they took the lead 20-14, but then Benton scored right at the end to get the 21-20 win. We'll take this 2-minute break, come back for the second half as we say you are listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey, Grinnell Tiger, Skip Lowe with Northwest Partners. Great to see you for another season. As a reminder, winning is not everything. It's the only thing, according to Vince Lombardi. Also, a reminder, good sportsmanship is going to carry you through life. Please come see us at Northwest Partners. We're located in Grinnell. Give us a call at 641-528-6088. Love to talk to you about our community-owned health plan. $0 deductibles, out-of-pocket expenses for all of your services. Go Tigers, win now.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
All right, back here at Van Horn High School. Chris Jr. here with you on a Friday night. Halftime score from Williamsburg, Iowa. Williamsburg leads Solon 21-13. Again, we'll try to keep track of that one as the Tigers host Williamsburg next week at TT Cranny Field. Tigers will start out with the ball here, where we'll see this opening kickoff. Benny Caponzu and Jack Hoops back deep for Grinnell. Our third quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols State Farm Insurance. Let's take a moment to salute our sponsors while we have some time here. They include Polly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, Proline Building Company, Dairy Barn, Northwest Partners, Weldon Drywall, Prairie Lakes Church. Our business card sponsors you see rotating through in the upper right-hand corner of your screen include all of those we mentioned, plus Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Corey Hall Photography, Prairie Lakes Church, Clarity Eye Care, KGRN. Our specialty sponsors, Timeouts and First Downs by Edward Jones. Polyas Pizza sponsors the Red Zone, Touchdowns by Dairy Barn. And our postgame is brought to you by the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. We will have Coach Adam Haydenfeld on our postgame. So Chris Jr. here with you on a beautiful night for football. Bobcats set to kick off here. Doing the kickoff chores is number 5. It's Carson Nolan, the quarterback. And here we go. There's the boot. It's a short kick. Going to bounce and taken by one of the up players for Grinnell. He gets out across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Keegan Hobbs picks that up and gets it out to the 32-yard line. So Tigers will see what halftime adjustments they make and what things they can pull up and get going here. Coffin in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives to Caponzi around the right side, has blockers in front. He cuts back inside the, gets out across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. Molesky and Mitchell on the stop for Benton. Gain of 2 brings up 2nd down and 8 for Grinnell. Just underway third quarter, Benton leads Grinnell 20-7 on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Coffin the shotgun, back to pass. Brady looks, throws out in the flat, caught at the 40, inside the 40 or across the 40, about the 42. That pass caught that time Jake Van Compernol. Good enough for a Tiger first down. It's an Edward Jones first down. Edward Jones first down. Mark and Paul Colpin are our sponsors there. So 1st and 10 Grinnell, ball at their own 42-yard line. Still a lot of football to be played, especially if Tigers can go down here and punch something in. So 1st and 10 Grinnell, Coffin now in the shotgun, and he's going to have to take a timeout. Something didn't jive up there, so timeout taken by Grinnell. We will take one as well. 10:41. Oh, no, check that. They had to delay a game. I thought I saw a coach trying to call a timeout, but must not have got it in, so it's a 5-yard penalty. Moves the ball back to the 37-yard line. Okay. So now it's 1st down and 15 for Grinnell. First down is in Benton territory at their 48. Coffin in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Now a man in motion to the far side. Coffin takes the snap, fakes the give, calls his own number. Looking for a hole, and he is met and dragged down. Big number 76, Carter Holmes. Carter Holmes grabbed Coffin and would not let go. Coffin did good just to get back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 15 for Grinnell. Again, we're keeping track of that Solon and Williamsburg game. At last report, it was 21-13, Williamsburg leading Solon at halftime. 2nd and 15 now for Grinnell. Coffin in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, turns, gives the ball, fakes the give. Now he's rolling out, being pressured. Now he's going to being pursued, gets out to the edge and tackled. Nice tackle that time in pursuit. Gets dropped down right at the 40-yard line. Blake Hine won the tackle. So going to pick up 3 out to the 40. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12 for Grinnell. So Coffin sends 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back in the backfield next to him is Ringler. 3rd and 12. And Tigers move. So it'll be a false start on Grinnell. It's going to push him back 5 yards. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 17. Again, on our Tiger Sports Livestream Network postgame show, we will speak to Grinnell Tiger head football coach Adam Haydenfeld. That's coming up on our Tiger Sports Livestream Network postgame show. 9 minutes left to go, third quarter. 28-7, Benton with the lead. Coffin back to pass, looking. Now he steps up, being chased, and he's going to be sacked. Coffin is dropped down right at the 30. Troy Kupka with the sack. And Coffin goes to the side and kind of holding that arm. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but it brings up fourth down in a punting situation for Grinnell. Jack Hoops back to punt. There's a snap. Hoops gets the ball, gets it out of there. It's a wobbly kick. Fair catch. Signal for it. Taken at the 40. Sliding down. So nice sliding catch by the Bobcat receiver there. And it's 1st and 10 Benton at their own 40-yard line. Again, our website is tigerslsn.com. You can check us out. We have our broadcast schedules on there, also links to our streams and our live stream. Check it out, tigerslsn.com. Also, you can go there and donate for the Grinnell Tiger Volleyball Playoff game as well. Nolan gives the ball to Lefebvre over the left side. Gets across the 40 to about the 42, then met and pushed back. They're going to give him forward progress out to, actually they give him the forward progress out to the 44-yard line. So, pretty good push there. Good hard run by Lefebvre. 4-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 6 for Benton. At this point, the Bobcats co-head coaches back to punt. Kapanzu and Hoops. Check that. Heisman and Hoops back to get it. Punt gets out of there. It might have been partially tipped. Takes a funny bounce. Tiger's just going to get away from it. And it's players scrambling for it there, but it was touched, I think, back up here. Yeah, they had it marked down at the 4 initially, but then they pointed. It was touched back out here about the 14 is where they mark it down. That's about right. And Tigers, 5:10 left to go, third quarter. They trail 20. Rolls out, throws out on the flat. Pass is caught by Heisman. He pushes him out of bounds. Pickup of about 7 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 3 now for Grinnell. Clock stopped on the out of bounds play with 5:04 left to go. And we have officials timeout here for some fields, so we will take a break as well. 28-7, Benton with the lead. You're listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business. Visit GrinnellMutual.com.
Back here at Benton High School, new quarterback in for Grinnell is Derek Doty. Turns, gives the ball off, and nowhere to go. Bobcats slice through that, hoops the ball carrier. Didn't see what happened to Brady. Threw the pass, and then I guess he had to come out. Either the officials made him come out or something happened there. But and now he trots. He didn't get hit after he threw it that I saw. But anyway, up the middle. Good leg drive by the Tigers out across the 20 to about the 25. That should be. It is a first line push. Jack Hoops with the leg drive, and then a bunch of linemen got him behind him and just pushed him forward. And Tigers get a huge first down. That's an Edward Jones first down. So 1st and 10 Grinnell. Ball at the 30-yard line. Coffin in the shotgun. Now 4 players go in motion. They got to get all reset. Now they shift up and get reset. Coffin in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Gives the ball off to Ringler. Ringler over the right side. Plows forward ahead. Again, driving those legs hard out across the 25 to about the 27 or 8. There. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for Grinnell. So 2nd down and 7 for Grinnell. Coffin, shotgun again, takes the snap. This time he fakes the give, looking to throw, looking deep, fires it deep, downfield, and is intercepted by Lefebvre. Coffin trying to hit Heisman, but Lefebvre read it the whole way, and he makes the interception. And Bobcats do take over at 1st and 10 at the Bobcat 36-yard line. So third out across the 40 to maybe the 41, then he's pushed back. Going to be spotted down at the 42-yard line. Six-yard game brings up 2nd down and 4. So let's see here. Nolan in the shotgun. 2:30 handoff over the left side by Jason Eastman. Out across the 45 to the 48. Good enough for a Bobcat first down. Jack Gallagher on the tackle for Grinnell. Let me apologize. We've had some technical difficulties, and sounds like we may be having a few again. We're trying to get things sorted out. Nolan in the shotgun. Takes the snap, turns, gives the ball off to his tailback, tries to bounce around, looking for a hole, gets across the 50, down to the 48-yard line, down into Tiger territory. Tackle by number 23, Jack Gallagher, among others. 48-yard line. So Bobcats just content to just run, be very methodical. They're going deep into the play clock. It's already down to 9. Letting that clock run down to take as much time as possible. Nolan takes the direct snap, calls his own number, tries to go up the middle, but he is met and dropped. Logan McDonald, among others, in there for Grinnell. Now we have a key first down, or key third down, rather. Jeremy Shapiro here to my right. He's just chuckling at all my miscues. Play announcer, appreciate your patience and staying with us. 20 seconds and counting left to go, third quarter. Big 3rd down and 4 play here. Nolan in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the give, keeps it over the left side, and he is going to be wrapped up and brought, well, he spun that last spin. Did he get it? Let's see where they spot it. Gallagher again in on the tackle, or led the Logan McDonald on the tackles, pardon me, and they are going to mark him short. Going to be 4th down and 1, and we have come to the end of the third quarter. 4th and 1 when we come back. 28-7, Benton with your lead. You're listening to Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know, with you helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Chris Jr. here with you on this Friday night high school football on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Our fourth quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Bobcats have a 4th and 1 at the Tiger 43-yard line, and they are going to go for it. And why not? Nolan on the keeper, spins around the right side, has his first down, and he is off to the races. Carson Nolan fakes the give up the middle, spins around to the right side, and he goes all the way down the right sideline, 43 yards for the Bobcat touchdown. Now that makes it 34-7, extra point pending. Kick is up on the way, and it is good. 35-7, Benton with the lead. 11:49 left to go in the football game. You're listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue, after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
Back here at Van Horn, Benton, very solid ball club. Take nothing away from them, but 3 Tiger turnovers and some untimely penalties. Coach will tell you, these type of ball games, you really have to play pretty clean. And Tigers have just not done that tonight. Still, 11 minutes left to go. But now the Tigers are really up against the clock. Probably going to be forced to pass most of the time. Here's the kickoff by the Bobcats. Up in the air to one of the upbacks, taking it to 20. 25, that's number 15 with the return. 36-yard line, so a good field position. And Tigers now have to get busy, as they say. Probably going to be passing most of the time. And of course, Benton knows that. They play that 4-man front. Tigers send 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield is to Coffin, is Ringler. Coffin back to pass. Looking, fall. Coverage out there by Grant Valesky. Second down, a little bit off their game. Again, taking nothing away from Benton. They're a very solid ball club, very impressive. But Tigers certainly have helped them out with those 3 turnovers and some untimely penalties. Update from Williamsburg, Iowa. It is now 28-13, Williamsburg with the lead over Solon in the third quarter. There's a run up the middle. Ringler gets the ball up the middle. He is wrapped around and brought down about the 44-yard line. Grinnell. So much needed. 8-yard run there by Josh Ringler. So 3rd down and 2 for Grinnell. Coffin in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives the ball to Ringler up the middle. He pushes, and leans forward, and let's see. I think they're going to give it to him. First down. Mark and Paul Colpin, your registered representative. So big, important first down there. And Tigers keep the drive alive. 10:42 and counting left to go here in the ballgame. Tigers do have all 3 timeouts. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Coffin in the shotgun, 1st and 10 Grinnell. Coffin back to pass. Looking, steps up. Now he throws and overshoots his target, Kane Pavey. Trying to get out there. Had his eyes downfield, just couldn't make the connection with Pavey. So pass falls incomplete. It is 2nd down and 10 for Grinnell. Tigers just, obviously, they're pretty much going to pass. They did run it there for 8 yards to keep them honest, but pretty much at this point on, they're going to be passing almost every down. Coffin in the shotgun, fakes the give, back to pass again, looking, steps up, rolls out to his left, looking downfield. Now he throws on the run, again tries to hit for Grinnell. Obviously, this will be 2-down territory if they don't make it here. I'm guessing that Coach Haydenfeld will go ahead and go for it. So 3rd down and 10 for Grinnell. Pretty much 2 plays to get 10 yards. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Coffin in the shotgun, Ringler by his side. Coffin takes the snap, back to pass. Looking, pulls it down, still looking. Throws out on the run, has a receiver down there, but again, he throws it out of bounds. Coffin reaches up and grabs his helmet and Can't believe he threw that, and looks like they're are gonna send the punting unit. Okay, so Coach Haydenfeld opting not to go for it here. Sends Jack Hoops out to punt. Back deep for Benton is number 1, Logan. When he strikes the ball, he's about his 36-yard line. There's a snap, and there's the boot. Nice punt. Hits at the 10 and bounces into the end zone. Could not get the spin on it. So Benton will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line. Again, we hope to have Coach Adam Haydenfeld on our Tiger Sports Live Stream Network post-game show. We'll have a recap of the game and then speak to the Tiger head football coach. All that coming up on our Tiger Sports Live Stream Network post-game show. So 1st and 10 Benton at the 20. And now Bobcats break the huddle. 10 minutes left to go in the ball game right now. Carson Nolan, the quarterback. Lefebvre, the tailback, behind him. Gets a snap, hands to Lefebvre over the left side, cuts back, tries to go up the middle. Gets out across the 20 to about the 21. Check that. That was Elias Bieske. Brock Heisch with the tackle. 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8 now. And here is the snap. Turns, gives the ball to Bieske. It's a counter play, and Upa is on the run, and he is dragged down into Tiger territory. Counter play, Kellen Harder makes the tackle. And that's going to be a Benton Bobcat 1st down into Tiger territory down to the 48-yard line. So just when you think they're going to play that, they do a counter play and give it to Upa around the left side. Gets down into Tiger territory. So 1st and 10, Benton at the 20, or rather the 48-yard line. There's a snap, gives the ball to Lefebvre, tries to cut the middle, breaks the tackle, or rather it's Bieske. Ooh, met and drove back. Ooh. Gets down to the 39-yard line. Nolan reminds you too that the FFA is having their fruit website, and you can order fruit from the FFA now through November 5th. Handoff over the left side. At 1st down. So 1st and 10 Benton. Clock now 7:40 left to go in the ball game. Time really starting to become an enemy of Grinnell. Gives the ball off to Bieske over the right side. Gets down inside the 32, about the 29-yard line. Kellen Harder makes a stop. About a 4-yard game, going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Or check that, 2nd down and 2. 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 2 now for Benton. Ball down at the 29-yard line. The Grinnell Tiger 29-yard line. So 2nd down and 2. Nolan now under center. Side. Jack Hoops made the tackle. And it is a 1st down Benton. Check that, they spot him down at the 14-yard line. So 1st and 10 Benton at the Tiger 14. Update from Solon. It is 28-13. Williamsburg with the lead. 3rd quarter winding down there at Solon. 1 quarter left to play. There's a handoff to Lefebvre over the right side. He is met and tripped up. One of the few times that young man's been stopped on the night. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 for Benton. Williamsburg leads Solon 28-13 at the end of 3 quarters. Timeout taken by Grinnell. Will take one as well. 35-7, Benton with the lead. You are listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Now let's stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the Moo app. Remember, ice cream, you scream. We all
at Benton High School. It is now second down and 10 for the Bobcats. Nolan under center, takes the snap, gives the ball off to his tailback around the right side. Met at the line, tries to spin out of the grasp, but brought down. Nice tackle there on the far sideline. Couldn't quite see who got it. Bischke, the ball carrier. Looked like Heischman maybe had him wrapped up. Hum to a gain of 2. Going to bring up third down and 8 for the Bobcats. So third down and 8 for Benton. Clock winding down, 4:50 and counting left to go here in the ballgame. Benton leads Grinnell 35-7. Nolan takes the snap, gives it to Bischke. Up the middle, and he is wrapped up and spun down. And now flags come flying in all over the place. And now we have another flag. So we're going to have flag and a flag. And guys losing their cool. And very frustrating night for Grinnell. Both coaches come out, though, and get the players off the field. So we had a little extracurricular after the whistle. It's going to take a while to sort this one out. My guess is we're going to have dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct penalties or personal foul penalties. And then one of the Grinnell players came up and really put a big shove on a Benton player, knocked him down, and that drew another flag. So we'll have to see how this is going to be sorted out. But a good job by both coaches. Both Adam Hayden, a good child, out there grabbing the players and getting them off the field before anything further happens. So we had some jawing and some pushing. Benton pushed first, that drew a flag. Grinnell kid pushed back, that drew a flag. And then another Grinnell player came in and pushed really gave a big shove to a Benton player, knocked him down. He's going to be ejected here, we'll see. So lots to sort out here by the officials. And now they're going to come talk to the respective coaches and explain what's going on. They're going over to talk to Coach Adam Haydenfeld. And they're coming up. Now here's the signal. Dead ball, personal foul, Grinnell. Dead ball, personal foul, Benton. All that, they just offset. And then another personal foul against Grinnell, I think. It was the last one, like I said. So initially, the Benton kid drew a flag because he pushed a Grinnell player. Then that Grinnell player pushed him back. That drew a flag. So there's the offsetting. And then another Grinnell player, I couldn't see the number, came in and pushed that initial Benton player down and knocked him over. That drew a flag. And that's what they're going to enforce. So that'll be half the distance. Kind of a unfortunate mess there that happened. And otherwise a pretty nicely played ball game. I mean, Benton is the real deal. There's no question. Tigers are the real deal, too. They just didn't show it tonight, but a lot of that can be attributed to Benton. So you tip your hat. Bobcats got a good club, and just putting it to the Tigers tonight. So I guess they're not going to enforce I thought I saw him make a 15-yard personal foul penalty late, but I guess it's just offsetting penalties after all that. So it's going to be 4th down and 4, and they're going to try a 25-yard field goal are the Bobcats. So here we go. There's a snap. Places down. Kick is up, and it is low, but he knuckleballs it through. It's good. 38-7. Benton with the lead. 4:33 left to go in the ballgame. You're listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here at Benton, Iowa, Benton High School in Van Horn, Iowa. Bobcats in this one, they lead Grinnell 38-7. 4:33 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Again, we hope to have Coach Adam Haydenfeld on our Tiger post game, brought to you by the Tiger Sports live stream network. So we will see if Coach can make his way up here. I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight that help us keep this center. Our quarter sponsor, Brett Nichols State Farm. Touchdowns by Dairy Barn. There's a squib kick. Takes a big bounce. Fielded by the up back on one of the Grinnell Tiger players. He slides down. 5-yard line. Our first Jones and timeouts by Edward Jones, Mark and Paul Colpin, your registered representatives. Polly's Pizza Red Zone, and much, much more. A big tip of that to all our sponsors for helping us keep these games on the air. So Tigers take over. Davey out across the 40 to bumped out about the 40. Picked up about 9 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 1 for Grinnell. Clock stopped as the player was pushed out of bounds. Doty takes a snap, looking, steps up in the pocket. Now he's fleshed out on the run, heads out left and steps out of bounds right at midfield. Does Derek. Tigers senior does get a first down. That is an Edward Jones first down. Mark and Paul Colpin, your registered representatives. Now clock continues to move. 4 minutes of the ball game right now. Benton leading 38-7. Doty takes a snap. He's back to pass. Throws a pass out. It's caught. They're going to give it to him? Yes, they are. Into Bobcat territory. That pass caught by number 17, Brooks Vosberg. Down to the 39-yard line. Good for another Edward Jones first down. So 1st and 10 at Grinnell at the Bobcat 39-yard line. Doty sends 3 receivers. Tries the left side, cuts it back, and he is wrapped up and brought down about the 37-yard line. Again, they got to Kapanzu before he could get ahead of steam. And that's the way you have to do it. Once he gets ahead of steam on, he is very fast. We'll just put it that way. So 3-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 7 for Grinnell. Doty takes the snap in the shotgun, throws a fade route, has a receiver out there, and we have flags coming in. The receiver went to get the ball. The Bobcat defender kind of bumped him, but there's not a lot there, but they're going to call pass interference on Benton. So that'll be a 15-yard mark off from the line of scrimmage. And that will result in an Edward Jones first. Tigers 3 first to 7. Tigers trying to punch one in here to at least try to get something positive going here. Doty takes a snap, back to pass, flushed out of the pocket, rolling, looking, throws it out, and just throws it away. Trying to hit his intended receiver, Keegan Hobbs was the intended receiver out there, as both teams have gone to their benches, playing some reserves in there. Good to see. So 2nd down and 10 now for Grinnell. Clock stops with the incomplete pass. 2:57 left to go here in the ball game. Doty in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Throws it out in the flat. It is knocked down. Trying to hit Brooks Vosberg. 13 on coverage. Owen Von Oschen bats that one away. So it's now 3rd down and 10 for Grinnell. Wonder if this is going to be 4-down territory. Should Grinnell not make it here? We shall see. 3rd and 10. Doty in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Looking. Throws out the out route and could not make the connection. Trying to hit Elijah Mahoney. And Von Osten on coverage. It's going to bring up 4th down, and I don't see the punting unit coming on, so it looks like Coach Adam Haydenfeld is going to go for it here. With 2:46 left to go. So 4th down and 10 for Grinnell. Doty takes a snap, back to pass, throws it out there, trying to his receiver, and Tigers turn it over on downs, and Bobcats take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. And that pretty much will take care of it. I'm sure Benton just going to keep the ball on the ground, nothing real fancy. And Bobcats are going to get a big victory. 2 weeks in a row now, they faced the top teams in the district. Solon last week and then Grinnell this week. And both times the Bobcats get a victory. Beat Solon last week 21-20, beating Grinnell tonight 38-7. New quarterback here for the Bobcats is number 15. That's Colton Croneman. He hands the ball off up the middle. Bishke, the ball carrier, out across the 20 to about the 24-yard line. Check that, spotted down at the 25-yard line. So 3-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 7 for Grinnell. Clock moving 2 minutes on our Cursed Collision Center scoreboard. Again, we hope to have Tiger football coach Adam Haydenfeld up here on our post. Couldn't tell what young man got the ball there for Benton. So no gain on the play, going to bring up 3rd down and 6. Cantillo on the tackle for Grinnell. .124 left to go here in this ball game. 3rd and 6 now for Benton. There's a snap. Give the ball over the left side, and the Bobcat runners met and push back. They give him 4 line of scrimmage, so no gain. Going to bring up 4th down and 6 for Grinnell, or for Benton rather, pardon me. Let the clock run down maybe and then take a timeout. Run out, take the delay. And Benton lining up like they're going to go for it here, so Tiger back deep. Now they try and give the ball off to the tailback. He tries to find room around the right side, trying to get to the edge. He is brought down, and he does get a 1st down. So 21 seconds, Ryan Core, the ball carrier. Benny Capanzu bumps him out of bounds to the 40, but Bobcats get a 1st down, and that will do it. And that will be the end of the game. And that will do it. Now, wait, they're stopping the clock here for some reason. They call a procedure penalty on Benton. Okay. I don't even see a flag on the field. So, hold everything. We're not done yet. All right. Well, 15 seconds left. 5-yard penalty moves it back. 1st and 15. Now we take a knee, and that will do it. Benton defeats Grinnell 38-7 here at Van Horn High. We'll take this 2-minute break for our sponsors as we tell you and listening to Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick their favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn. Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
Signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. And graphics.
Back here at Van Horn, Iowa, Benton High School. Tigers lose 38-7 to a then in 2 weeks they face Williamsburg. Recap, Benton took the opening kickoff. They drove right down the field. And Tigers, they had like first down at the Tiger 20. Had a big play, but then a holding penalty. Moved it back, and Tiger defense held them and stopped them and forced Benton to punt. Tigers got the ball about their 15-yard line. And they ran a play off the left side for a couple yards. Then on second down, Brady Coffin's pass was picked off by Benton about the 25 or so yard line. And 4 plays later, Benton goes in and scores, and they lead 7-0. Then on the very next kickoff, Benton kicked off to Grinnell. They kind of kicked a squibbly kick that bounced around and took some funny hops, and Grinnell couldn't corral it. And Benton ended up recovering it. It's a live ball, and Benton ends up recovering it about the 18-yard line. 4 plays later, they go in and score, and it's quickly 14-0. Tigers take the next kickoff. They drive it down, get a couple of Edward Jones first downs, but were forced to punt. And they exchanged possessions there back and forth for a little bit. And then Benton put together a drive, about a 12-play drive after an exchange of possessions, and they punch it in and take a 21-0 lead. Then Grinnell, they respond in a very big way. They take the next kickoff. They put together their own 10 to 12 play drive, go down, and Brady Coffin runs it in from about 7 yards out. Extra point's good, and it's 21-7. Benton with the lead. You think, all right, Grinnell back in this one. But then the very next series, Benton puts together another 12 to 14 play drive, goes down the field, and punches it into the end zone, helped by a PI, pass interference penalty against Grinnell, and it's 28-7, and that's the way it stood at half. Benton had a field goal try at half that bounced off the left upright, but it's 28-7 at half. Second half, Tigers got the opening kickoff. They drove a point on. It was pretty much Benton Bobcats. They get another touchdown to make it 35, and then they kick a late field goal to make it 38, and that's our final score, 38-7, Benton with the win. We'll take this 2-minute break and come back. Hopefully we'll have head coach Adam Haydenfeld up here on our Tiger Sports Live Stream, our post-game show. So we'll take this 2-minute break and say you're listening to Grinnell Tiger Football on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Rising premium costs. You might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry, but it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value. Mutual.com.
At the Proline Building quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is to know we're committed to helping your building company.
The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now.
Back here to Van Horn, Iowa, 38-7, Benton defeats Grinnell. Williamsburg is leading Solon 42-13 with 4 minutes left in that ball game. That's kind of a shocking score as well. I saw Coach Adam Haydenfeld making his way up here, so he is coming in. If we can unlock the door for him, anyway. All right, Coach. Yep, there we go. All right. Well, Coach, obviously not the start you wanted, and that kind of put you behind the 8 ball. And kids did a good job. I thought when you came back there, it was 21-0. You went down and scored, had a big drive. I thought, all right, they can get a stop. But Benton had the answer just like they had it all night. It just wasn't the Tigers' night tonight.
Yeah, they had our number. They're a really good football team. And, we just that's a tough pill for us to swallow because we pride ourselves on that, right? And like to Benton's credit, they came out tonight and they were able to physically take it to us on both sides of the ball. They're a big physical football team, and we just didn't have the response we needed tonight from a physical standpoint on the field. And then a little bit late, we got in our own heads a little bit, got between our own ears, and lost our composure a little bit more than we'd like to see. So certainly plenty for us to clean up, and just like you said, not our night, and really frustrating on our end. And credit to Benton. They came out and played a heck of a football game, and we weren't up to the challenge tonight.
Now, we talked about this in the pregame. You talked about how physical they are and how you are. And I know you talked to your players about how physical they are, and you can see that. But is there anything?
And then it's not like they don't have athletes, too. They've got pretty good athletes they get the ball to, and they run a nice scheme. They get you thinking and guessing a little bit, and it slows you down. And that's a tough recipe when they've got it rolling. So, again, credit to them. They're a well-coached team, and played a really nice ball game tonight, and on Monday, and be ready to go back to work.
42-13 with 4 minutes left in that game. Maybe not surprise you. A little bit of a shocker that Solon would be down that much, but another good one and gets set. And I can just already see the you shake it off, you come to work, as you said, and I think the Tigers will respond, and should be a good week of practice.